Hey guys, so we're in a different setup today. I haven't filmed here since my hairstyle video when I had long hair. Wow, that was ages ago. That was in February, I think, or March. And so we're redoing my room, me and my sister's room, our room. And so there wasn't really anywhere for me to film but really here or outside the bathroom where there's just a plain white wall, but it's easier to set up in the living room. So yeah, July has gone quite, I don't know, it's been slow yet quite fast. I mean, we had prom at the beginning and that was amazing and I really loved it. It was such a magical, amazing night. And literally I just let loose and I danced all night with my heels and I lasted about 3 hours in them and then I was just like, I can't. But yeah, wearing heels made me feel really powerful and like, yeah. Also, I got a volunteering job. Let me just get the badge. I want to really show you this badge because I love it. So, I volunteered at the British Heart Foundation and this is my badge. And I get to wear that and I work at the till and that's one of my favourites this month. Oh, sorry, yeah, this is my July favourites. Hi guys, and welcome to my July favourites. And yes, I have been really loving this volunteer job. Yeah. And if you feel like you want to volunteer, I really recommend it. It's really fun. You get to meet new people, new characters. If you've seen my vlog, I said, okay, so let's start off with some beauty favourites. So, I haven't had much time because of this volunteering and for my hair. So, I've been using the dry shampoo. I stopped using dry shampoo for such a long time because I felt like I didn't need it and it would just build up in my hair, but now life has gotten a bit more hectic. I use the VO5 Plump It Up dry shampoo. Now this is amazing for volume in your hair. I loved it when I used it last year. My sister still uses it. It gives you amazing amount of volume and it cleans your hair. It doesn't clean your hair, it just sucks up all the oils. But I don't really like the scent. But for the scent, I really like the COLAB shampoo, dry shampoo by Ruth Crilly. Yeah, this is the classic London scent. I really like the scent of this, but I don't think it does much for my hair. So yeah, the combo together makes a really good combination. Although this has a really fine mist. Okay, so I got some new brushes off of Amazon and I will show you in a future video. And yeah, they're really cheap and I've been really loving using these. So I've been using this buffing brush for my foundation. I didn't really like brushes for foundation before, just used my fingers. Today I use my fingers. I always will go back to using fingers for my foundation and base. But I've just been experimenting and seeing how a brush might cope, and I've needed some more fuller coverage just because I've had breakouts from something, and I will get onto that in a bit. And yeah, so these have been really nice to use. They're really soft and really good quality, and this one's quite dense, which is what I really wanted. I've especially loved this brush. I use for concealer, and it's quite a domed, small, dense brush. I've used it under my eyes because I've been putting some MAC Pro Longwear in the triangle shape just to highlight my face, and I've gone for more of a strobing effect this month, but not today really. This is the Revolution Baked Vivid highlighter. I thought this broke me out, but it turns out this didn't break me out. It was actually MAC Face and Body Foundation. I really love the finish of that. It has really light and it's really fluid, but I think it's broken me out. It is a face and body and it creates this film on your skin, so I don't think my skin really likes that, so I'm going to save it for special occasions, which is what I was planning on anyway. But yeah, it broke me out and I'm not happy about that, but because I really love the colour and the consistency of it, because I don't really like full coverage foundations or anything like that. I like it to be really light and dewy, and it creates a really beautiful dewy canvas. So yeah, I've been using this Vivid highlighter, and it's in the shade Pink Lights. It's more of a lilac tone highlighter. So I like to take the Real Techniques contour brush, and I like to dip it in water to intensify the colour and the pigment of this highlighter. And so I dip it in the water, and then I tap it off with my hand, and I go into the bronzer, go back in my hand, and then I put it on the high points of my face, and it gives a really beautiful sheen, and it's quite a dramatic highlight. But if you're going for the strobing effect, you kind of want that, as you're not really going to contour, because this should be the contouring instead of the whole dark and light. My skin, because it's been acting up, I really love this. This is my sister's though, but I used to use it. This is the Good Things Manuka Honey Creamy Cleanser. It's for hydrating and balance with royal jelly and beeswax. And the beautiful thing about this product is it's free from sodium sulfate, parabens and mineral oils, which I love about it. It does a really nice job of cleansing the skin and lifting it from any impurities, and also because it has that Manuka honey in it, it has the antibacterial effect, because it's calm and it's clean and it's creamy. You just work it into your skin. I work it into a dry skin, and then I clean it off with some water and then use my cloth. Also from the Good Things range, I've been loving using this. It's the 5-minute facial face mask, and this smells like blueberries. If you like blueberries, I would really recommend this mask, even though it does say it's superfruit extract, avocado and goji berry. Yeah, blueberries. And it's just made my skin that bit better, really cleaned it, and also gave it a nice glow. This is the Infalible 24-hour by L'Oreal, and this is for the dry, normal skin. Yeah, I was going to go for the matte version, but I hate matte foundation, so there wasn't really much point. This gives me a good full coverage. As you know, I've been breaking out, so I've been using this. And the colour, as I've been fake tanning, the colour has really worked for my skin. I haven't got it on today because I've got the Estee Lauder E cream on, just because my breakouts have actually lessened and I can use a lighter coverage now. So yeah, this gives a nice full coverage. It isn't cakey looking, although it does give the appearance that you are wearing foundation. I really hate that look, but sometimes you've got to deal with it because you've got breakouts and you want to cover them nicely. Hoola by Benefit. Now you can't really go wrong with this bronzer. I've been using it to bronze up my face, not to contour. I have it on today. Don't know if you can see properly because I haven't packed it on like loads like I would with my other bronzers, because I love bronzer. Yeah, so this is the Cool Tone bronzer, and it's completely matte, so it's amazing for a natural bronze skin look. Because I've been straightening my hair and putting it into a middle parting, I've been protecting it with the VO5 Smoothly Does It Frizz Free Cream, and this has heat defense in it. It keeps my hair nice and straight, and yeah, I've been out today to the bank and done some errands. The wind has affected it and it's all flicky now, and yeah, not as perfect, so I might need to go correct that because I'm going to go out and volunteer later. Yeah, so it smells really nice. It smells like man. Yeah, it smells really good and musky. Yeah, if you want a super sleek look and heat defense, I would really recommend this. Now, I got it free out of the magazine, but yeah. So I don't have a pair of straighteners, but what I've been using to straighten my hair is my curling wand. Now this is the Remington, and I don't know what model this is, but it's just the Remington one. Yeah, I've been using the clamp and just sectioning my hair and just pulling it through, and that's how I've been straightening my hair. With the heat on, obviously. Might need to go and invest in a pair of straighteners if I am going to straighten my hair a lot more often. Oh, please. Oh my gosh, it's shaking out. Oh wow. I love especially for the summer. It gives a really nice tingling, cooling effect. These are the Original Source Mint and Tea Tree shower gel, and this is the hand wash. I've been loving this hand wash. It just gets off every single part of makeup that's on my hands after applying my makeup, and also really cleaning. This gives us, oh my gosh, if you're hot and bothered, as we've been stripping the wallpaper off our room, we've been really getting hot and sweaty. It's disgusting, so I love this. I love it, love it, love it, love it. It's cooling, it's refreshing, it's uplifting. And also, I think if you're ill, this would be amazing, because it would just like unblock your nose, as it has tea tree in it and mint, and just like really get up there and like, you know. Okay, oh, one last beauty favourite. This is the EOS Lip Balm. I think this is in the raspberry one. And I used to, I don't know, I kind of was disappointed when I got my first one from my friend Jyoti, but now I've been really loving it for priming my skin for lipstick, and I've used it today. I have this on, the EOS Lip Balm, and then I have the Bourjois Rouge Matte Velvet thing, I think it's called, in the shade Pink Palm. And yeah, they're just really good for priming your lips, not for moisturising any particular. So, okay, on to non-beauty favourites. Whoa, a lot has gone. My sister's been eating this as well. This is my granola that I've made. I got the recipe off a vegan YouTuber, and I will link her channel below, and also the recipe for this. And it's just, I hate coconut oil, and a lot of granola recipes have coconut oil in it. I just don't like the scent in my food. I like it for my skin and my hair, just not in my food. I don't know, even though it's natural coconut oil and it's organic, it still to me feels synthetic smelling, and yeah. So this only has 4 ingredients in it, but I've added raisins into it. It has oats, maple syrup, and cinnamon and vanilla. Yeah, and that's all you need, and it's amazing. Yeah, really loving it for breakfast. I eat it with either yogurt or almond milk. Or this morning I soaked them overnight with almond milk, some frozen berries, and then I topped it off with almond butter. Which leads me on to this. This is the Meridian Smooth Almond Butter. Oh, I love it. I love it even more than peanut butter, and I've been weaning myself off peanut butter for ages now, so I've stopped eating peanut butter altogether, even though it is still nice, but I love this. This is delicious, and I've got my mum on to eating it as well. It does separate slightly, but all you need to do is give it a shake or a little stir, and it's fine, it's good to go. It tastes just like peanut butter with, yeah, it's nice. This is maple syrup, and I used to use just like your normal syrup that you get, golden syrup. So that's not really amazing for you, it's not good for you. So maple syrup is completely natural, and it's better for your body to process, and it's unrefined and everything like that. So 2 books. This I finished this in about 3 days. This is the To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, and it was a really good book. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, I need to keep on reading and reading. It was just like a, oh yeah, it's pretty good type of book. I'll read you the blurb. Lara Jean's song keeps love letters in the hat box her mother gave her, one for every boy she's ever loved. She can say anything she wants because the letters are for her eyes only, until the day they're sent out. Now this I'm reading currently. This book is Pure by Terra, Elan, Mcvoy. You've had me talk about this author before. She's really good. So Promise, Betrayal, Confession, Revenge. And it has quite a large blurb, but basically I'm going to summarise it. So Tabitha is the main character in this. Her best friend is Morgan. And then, yeah, so they've both promised themselves to God, and they have the purity ring. So they're not going to have sex until they're married. But as the book continues, more things unravel and things like that. Yeah, I'm this way through, because I haven't really had time to read this, apart from when I'm on the toilet. TMI, but yeah. I've been really loving my diary. I haven't used it a lot throughout this year, But now, as I've been planning things with my friends to do and with my sister, and also jotting down when I need to volunteer, I need to go to the bank and things like that. Yeah, it's just been really handy to know what dates I'm free, what days I'm not free. Yeah, so I've been I love this pen. It's so smooth, it's so precise, and it's not such a thin nib. I hate thin nib pens. It's quite a medium one, and you can adjust it and all of that, like the way that how slanted you write and everything. It's the Pilot Sign Pen, and it's in a turquoisey bluey colour. Oh, I forgot to mention this. This is the Mercier Secret Camouflage. You've had me talk about this before. This is a really good full coverage hard concealer for blemishes. I like to tap my brush into it and put it onto any blemishes that I have, and I like to let it sit on my skin for about 5 minutes, and then I get on with the rest of my face, and then I take the concealer brush and I tap the concealer into my skin, and by letting it sit on your skin for about 5 minutes warms up the product. That makes it easier to use. Music favourites. Now I've started my Apple Music trial this month, and gotta say, it has been freezing quite a lot on me, and I haven't been really 100% happy with it. But yeah, I prefer Spotify, but we'll see. It might stop on freezing and everything like that. And there's loads and loads of songs that I've been loving this month. So let's get onto my playlist. I've been loving Oh My Love by The Score. It's such a fun song. They remind me of Imagine Dragons, just a bit more fun, and yeah, I really love that song. It gets me really happy. I've been loving the whole album of Years and Years. So their album's called Communion, and yeah, I've been listening to their deluxe version. I especially love Take Shelter and Eyes Shut, and that's just a really nice song to put on while you're decorating your room. Oh, Joel Baker, You're Not Alone. I really like that song. It's quite soothing and it's nice. George Ezra, I've been loving his whole album. I've always loved George Ezra's music, but yeah, it's just nice to put in the background always. When I'm at Heather's, we either listen to Imagine Dragons or George Ezra's album, or she'll put on some 90s music. Also, I've been really loving I Want You by Saint Raymond. And that's it for my July favourites. Thank you for watching. I hope you loved this month yourself, and I hope August brings amazing summer happiness to your life. 20th of August is results day, and oh my goodness me, I'm not ready for that. Oh yeah, okay, time for me to go now. Bye!